Hello and welcome to the stream. I have Zach here. Say hello, Zach.
Hi.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that I could actually hear your voice. Okay. Rick will also be here, but he said that he was going to go finish up dinner and it would take... Oh, there he is. Rick's here.
That's
All
where
right.
all the clanging of dishes in the background is from.
But I thought he was like... I thought he was still doing his dinner. Anyway, we're playing Apex Legends. Are we gonna win? Maybe if it's not ranked.
We're gonna start off in ranked just for a game or two until
Kicks and gigs.
we decide it's smashing our asses too much.
Smashing our asses.
Because we're not up for ass smashing.
Nah.
Despite what you may have heard.
Ass clapping.
All of politics is one big ass blast. Oh man. Rick, are you gonna stay as Newcastle?
No.
Okay.
I can.
No, you can do whatever you want. I just love when Newcastle does that dragging thing. So we could do like war quotes. I'm gonna get you out of here, kid. Like Charlie in the trees, shit like that.
Charlie's in the trees.
Ass smashing on a Wednesday? Exactly, Kiwi. You know what I'm talking about. It's not even it's not even Jackbox games.
I think you're gonna say it's not even Wednesday.
Which that was very fun. I need to organize and do more Jackbox again. All right. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling like hot drops. I know we didn't do a hot drop this time.
That's because you're not in control of the sticks.
It's true. I'm just feeling like getting into some combat, disturbing some shit.
I played a lot last night and got smacked around a bit, so you know.
You're just a glutton for punishment now.
I was a bit out of my element.
You're out of your element, Donnie.
Yes, I was Donnie yesterday. Got wins, only had 63 damage.
Fuck, I can't get this shield.
Well, you want to know why? I don't know where I was going with that. I was going to say something mean. I should be supportive of my teammates.
There we go.
Oh, you got it? Never mind.
I don't even have a gun yet.
But you have a shield?
Yeah.
That's good. Also, how's everybody's Wednesdays? How are you? What's going on? How are things?
Tired. Hot.
Yeah, very tired, very hot. Even though it rained in Pennsylvania today.
Fuck you.
What?
We don't know what rain is. Oh man, that's fun.
What did I do to
Shops.
deserve that?
Shop's like 100 degrees, and you know, we're like, oh, it's raining.
It could be hot
Yeah,
rain
but
though.
it was like a humid rain.
Yeah, it could be that shitty
I'll
hot
take
rain.
it.
It's true. California could just use water in general. Well, I mean, the whole planet could. But like, I think we would take hot rain as well as cold rain.
Materials, check. Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Yeah, we're in hurricane season right now.
Fun.
You have hurricanes in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, we get hit with the leftovers that hit New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
This week last year, the majority of Philadelphia was underwater. You heard that correctly.
You have a what happened from past tense. Hello, past tense.
We just got hit by Hurricane Ida.
Sounds made up.
All names are made up.
First off, are you sure you checked with Dr. Oz? That could be fake news.
That's where I get my
I'm
news
sure no one in Pennsylvania asked him because he's not from Pennsylvania.
But he wants to represent you, though.
Yep.
You're underwater. We're on fire at my place.
from. I got a brush fire out the way.
I would take water over fire any day.
Yeah, so would we. Unfortunately, we don't have a choice on the matter right now. There's a fire in the city next to us. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know if you were watching at the time or heard. But there was one time where I had to stop a stream because of a fire.
I don't think I was watching that day.
Thank you.
Yep. I was streaming, and then I got an alert on my phone, and then double-checked it, went on break, and then came back and said, so we're evacuating, bye! It was fun. And then my dad went from hotel to hotel to find a place where our dog could stay without paying a crazy price.
Oh, hey, Zach, you're going over there. Good to know.
I remember I
Yeah,
asked
just
if you were
scouting.
okay. That's right, you did. Very concerned. I appreciate it. Yeah, we were fine. It was more, you know, just to prevent being in people's way. Like people tend to
Also,
be.
I need a scope. If anyone can see us, if anyone sees a scope for a sniper rifle.
And where was Rick? I don't know. I assume at his place.
Tango spot.
Just saw someone over there. Oh, there's fighting over there. Let's go hit it.
Let's go clap some asses. Or are we smashing asses? Are we smashing asses or clapping asses?
Whatever you prefer.
Okay, well, let's smash. Clapping sounds like it could be nice.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
Past tense, we're not licking asses. Not because we judge people who do. It's just not what we plan to do. Oh, we got a death box there.
Materials. Check.
Please be a shield in there. Please be a shield in there.
Let's go
No.
push that. I want to push that.
Alright. They're outside of rings. They're gonna run towards us.
I don't like the way the
Broke
gun
'em.
moves when you run. I literally cannot change that. But,
I'm gonna be out of ring.
where are they?
Coming in. Fuck.
Round 2. Beginning.
Oh, motherfucker.
One
Down
down.
him.
Oh, oh, oh. He's almost broke. He's broke right here. The fuse. He's on top.
Fuck. Yeah, they're coming around you.
Fuck. Of course it's a bloodhound. He can see through my smoke.
Shoot more, run less. You know, Kiwi, I'm gonna try next time. All right, that's the first game. We're getting the cobwebs out. You know, we're shaking off the dust. Hmm. Kick names and take ass.
Huh.
That's an
tense.
Avengers quote.
Past tense is very, he's very ass-centric right now. Maybe it's because we started ass-centric.
Yeah, I mean, I started it, so I'll take the blame for that.
Well, one thing we know about Zach, he's quite the butthound.
That I am. I'm all about
Connoisseur,
those
if you
butts.
will.
Yeah.
If there's one man that knows butts, that's my.
He just wants what he lacks.
Did you say once what he lacks?
Yes.
He's implying you have no ass. Are you gonna take that line down?
do.
He's a broken. He's a broken one.
Oh yeah, from riding my bike. But no, I do have I think I have quite the ass, but
Because you have UC.
I literally forgot I was Bloodhound. I could have tagged them. I'm such a moron. I'm sorry, guys.
Kirk.
Safety's off. Weapons free.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Also, past
Can't
tense
believe you.
says he loves PA ass, or that PA ass, and then says, "But is America's ass?" Question mark.
America's ass is from Brooklyn.
Speaking of Marvel references, we're doing a hot drop, guys. We're doing a hot drop right there. We're doing it. We're doing it.
There's another
Lego
team with
announced
us.
today a special edition
2
Black
teams,
Panther
3
set.
teams. Let's go over here.
Where did you go?
Right back here.
Okay.
There's 3 teams going inside there, so
Fuck.
But yeah, Lego announced a special
There's a
edition.
team over there, Kirk.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. They announced a special edition bust for Black Panther.
Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. I probably won't buy it, but it does look pretty sweet.
Probably not gonna buy it because it's gonna be an outrageous amount of money.
Oh yeah. And I only spend outrageous amounts of money on Back to the Future Lego sets. Or Batman.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Or sets that are remakes of sets I had when I was a child.
Like the pirate ship.
Shield here.
Yeah, that pirate ship was so sweet. However, do a little Lego nerding. They released a what is it called? A lighthouse that looks fucking sweet. But that one's gonna be really expensive too.
Kirk, you're
Yes.
right here.
Oh shit.
Oh, they're caught.
Coming.
One of the Pathfinders broke. Thank you.
Oh no.
Fuck. I broke one of them and then got completely destroyed by his buddy.
They got the revive.
What's my likelihood of coming in there, throwing 2 thermites, and clapping them?
Wait, we weren't inside.
What?
We were
They're on
outside.
the outside.
Okay.
Yeah, they're over there. They found the other team. Pick up our banners and leave.
There we are. Okay, well, that's a strategy.
Didn't realize I could do that. My brain's not on today.
Didn't realize they could shoot you.
No, I didn't realize I could just pick up your banners and run.
This game stresses you out, Kiwi. How do you think I feel? I'm dying out here. But yeah, this game also stresses me out a little bit. Just a little bit. I saw a TikTok recently where it was a dude filming his girlfriend watching, I believe it was Avengers Infinity War. And the captions were like, "My girlfriend said Marvel movies were stupid. This is her 20 movies in." And I'm like, I feel like you'll have emotional attachment if you're forcing someone to watch 20 different stories using the same people. Like, I feel like the same thing happens
Especially
if you
if
make them watch Lost.
Until the end, and you're like, I'm glad they're all in purgatory.
Until you get to the end and you're like, this is what we were leading to? that polar bears and weird sci-fi shit was for nothing.
Or watching Game of Thrones and being like, man, I really wish the White Walkers won. At least then I wouldn't be looking at fucking Bran as the king. Ooh.
Spoiler, I was never gonna watch it.
Did you not
haven't
finish
watched
it?
either.
I have not finished it. I it's
You only got
weird.
to like 3, didn't you?
I got to the season where what's his name? I don't want to be mean. Fuck Lost. That's right, Kiwi. First 3 seasons, I was like, this is the greatest show ever, and then the last season, I was like, dear Lord, what have you done, Damon Lindelof? Game of Thrones. What's the name of the
Jon
guy who came out really, really well from that show? He was one of the Lannisters.
Jamie Lannister?
Jaime Lannister?
No, the other one.
Peter Dinklage?
Peter Dink.
You forgot
did you-
Peter Dinklage's name. Okay.
I forgot Peter Dink.
He's arguably the most famous person.
I know,
like,
that's why
out of
it
the
was
whole main
embarrassing that I couldn't remember the name. No spoilers. Okay, well, when Peter Dink...
It's gonna be very hard to do that without spoilers.
I mean, it's not super important. When Peter Dink killed the villain from Last Action Hero on the toilet, that's when I stopped watching. And it wasn't necessarily because I liked that character. It was just like, I'll come back to this later, and I just never did.
And you heard it ended, and you're like, well, I guess I don't really need to come back.
Well, I heard everybody get pissed off about the sexual assault stuff, which it's not that I'm okay with sexual assault. I just was confused why everyone was so mad.
You
I'm
heard
not
it here.
I'm not.
You
Kirk's
heard it
okay
here.
with sexual assault.
He's
No,
okay
I
with it.
said I'm not okay with sexual
Oh,
assault.
and we heard I'm okay with it, and we went, interesting take.
That's not what I said, or meant to say. But the point is, when everybody was freaking
say
out,
it. We just fucking.
when everybody was freaking out about it, I was like, "But have you seen the show? Like, it's pretty awful stuff constantly. Like, this is your
The whole thing, the first season was full of it.
like, this is the hill you're gonna die
People are
on?"
like, now we don't like it.
And they were like, "Well, it wasn't written in the book." And I'm like, "So the book can be full of terrible things that can film, but if it's somebody else's idea."
Daenerys
Yeah.
is getting destroyed by
Dothraki
Aquaman.
cock.
by
Jiminy
Aquaman.
Christmas, guys. I'm gonna clip that.
I said,
I'm okay
why
with
is me guys?
Yeah, Rick did the tame version of what I said.
I said Aquaman.
the TV show Lost? No, this.
Let's get the DLC. Materials.
Oh, we're not spoiling Lost, because there's no reason to spoil it. It just blows.
It was spoiled for
Mac
everybody.
dies in Lost in season 4.
Mac dies.
Who?
Mac does
from It's
die.
Always Sunny.
No, he does. He's in that.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
He's in Lost.
He's in it
It's the
for
weirdest
one
fucking thing.
episode.
I don't remember at all.
Because I remember someone said it, and I was like, "No, he wasn't." And I just looked it up, and I was like, "Oh my god, what?" Did I just like dig
He
this
was
out of my
also a
brain?
guard in Game of Thrones, wasn't he?
They
Oh,
were
a lot of people are on Game of Thrones.
No, they
Yeah,
were.
he
He wasn't a
took an
guard.
arrow through the eye.
They were White Walkers or something like that.
Nah. I distinctly remember him being a guard and getting shot through the eye.
Also, Felix, do not clip "I'm okay with sexual assault," please, because I don't
want
wanna-
to saying it, Kirk.
Keep saying it. You're just giving, you're giving him more opportunities to clip it.
guys, I'm not okay with sexual assault. Anyway.
Thou doth protest too much.
Oh goodness. What was I gonna say about the Lost related? Oh, that's like Dexter. Like Dexter ended so fucking terribly.
You
And
can
Fuck
watch the new
Scott Buck.
Scott Buck? Is he the problem?
Yeah, he was the showrunner.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he destroyed Dexter at the end. He also destroyed Iron Fist.
Was there much to destroy there?
And the Inhumans. Yeah, well, he's notorious for coming in under budget and doing things cheaply, which is exactly what destroyed Dexter, Iron Fist, and Inhumans.
He sounds like he's doing what he's at.
Exactly. And it's shit.
I only know the stuff from the movie This Is 40. The girl watches that show and she ruined it, but I haven't seen it. And now I never will. Talking about... Now I'm confused. Are you talking about Lost or Game of Thrones? Did they talk about Lost on This Is 40?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
I haven't seen that yet.
The older one is watching Lost throughout the whole thing.
Hmm. I have seriously said to people who are like, should I watch Lost? And I go, watch the first, like, 3 seasons, and if you're like, this was amazing like I did, just come up with a better ending yourself.
It's a pretty good way of looking at it.
Because the first 3 seasons of that show, I'm like, fuck, this was the shit.
Yeah, I only made it 3 seasons
We
in.
got somebody.
Let's check out this area.
Rick actually let me borrow the DVDs of Lost
Uh-huh.
years and years ago.
Woo!
And I finished season 3 in 2 days. And that was like 24 episode seasons. Hour length.
Back in the
Fuck,
good old
really?
days.
Yep.
Jeez. That 24,
Now they're like, we'll give you 7 episodes. You're lucky if they're 45 minutes. Probably gonna be 30, 22.
And if they give you 10, you're like it's like the craziest thing in the world. They got 10 whole episodes?
Champions out, huh? Thrones ours for the
And
taking.
like it's crazy like when you watch like
Right here.
Enemy far.
first couple
Yep.
seasons
Away.
of like South Park and they have 24 episode seasons and now it's like you get 8.
Maybe.
Like what? The fuck are you talking about? There's also firing, I think, to the right.
I'm gonna go up here.
Area.
I'm very glad I never watched past the first season of Lost. I got intrigued. I got the
The
intriguing
smoke
mystery.
monster is
Was
the
unanswered
the
until
greatest
the epilogue.
mystery. Yeah, well, it was such a great mystery. And then they fucking did shit all with it.
Whoa, god damn it.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
Well, no, they answered it. It's just a stupid answer.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of this. Oh. Downed one. He's up on the top of the hill up there. I gotta heal it.
Broken enemy shield.
Fuck.
I'm down.
Keep shooting.
This stream is now a Lost podcast. Literally and figuratively. Ah, you bitch! Ah, bitch. But what's weird is I was way more disappointed with Dexter than Lost.
It's because Dexter was great the whole way through until the final season. Lost its way, like after season 3.
I mean,
Moving here.
I've not finished either of the series, so don't take my
I
word
feel
for
like-
it. I'm just going off of like, I have friends that are fans of both.
from what I remember of watching, that'll be Kirk's next podcast once they get through every episode of NYPD Blue. Oh no, Kyle won't rewatch Lost again. I think Kyle honestly would be like, let's do Community or It's Always Sunny before he would do Lost.
I do an It's Always Sunny podcast.
You see that they're doing community movie now?
Well, he said it's gonna happen.
He said they're talking to the stars. None of them are actually cast yet.
Because yeah, he made that comment that was basically like, I'm not saying it's happening next week, next month, next year. I'm just saying it's gonna happen. And I'm like, well,
I
that's
think
all
it's
the
way
fans
past
need
its-
to hear.
I think it's way past its They
Six
kind of have done
seasons
it.
in a movie.
It
I think
depends.
it's way past it.
I think it depends. What I
Season 6 was 7 years ago.
It was a while. It's been a while.
I haven't watched season 5 or 6. Kirk
didn't
and I
watch the
got
one that
really
went-
into it.
Yeah, we
I
did.
didn't watch the one that went to Yahoo TV or whatever. I didn't watch that one.
It's on Hulu now.
Yeah, well, once it did that, I was like, I'm out.
I wouldn't blame Community. I'd blame Yahoo. They're the dumbasses.
Fine. Either way, they went to Yahoo, and I was like, I'm out. trying to track this down.
I don't know why any self-respecting actor would stay on a show that goes to Hulu.
Hulu or Yahoo?
Yahoo.
Okay, well, since we're
I
insulting
misspoke.
actors on one of my favorite shows of all time, that's fine. You know, whatever. That's cool.
Well, they were all invested into it. And they were doing whatever they could, but it was just getting strung along because of whatever bullshit.
Yeah.
And then they had the
All
gas
the best
leak
actors.
season, and they had to like talk. They were just doing too many weird talking away things, like trying to explain away bullshit. And
All the best actors were off of it by the time
Okay, all right, well,
I came around. Like, you know, like Chevy Chase.
fuck you. Fuck you so hard. Like, I have never been more angry with you. Just for a joke that I know you're not even taking seriously. It still angers me that you did that. That was... Oh, fuck. See, I was distracted. You pissed me off. Now morale is down.
Fuck.
Thank you.
I'll try and guard you. There's a grenade.
Cool. And I'm burning alive. I'm gonna be a box. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'll talk to the people in the chat because they're not, you know, shitting on one of my favorite things of all time. Never expected such impassioned Chevy Chase feelings to emerge here. Well, no, I mean, because I was a big fan of Mr. Dan Harmon. Like, I was listening to his podcast as the show, as they fired him from the show and all that jazz. I honestly think that the Rick and Morty shit has gotten way too out of control.
There's somebody right here, above him at that point. About myself. Where are you, Zach?
I'm back
you
up
went
here.
up.
Don't try grabbing something moving at that trajectory.
Where are you? Where are we firing?
I'm going
Whoop.
down.
I'm down with you. Okay, we're good.
You need to heal
He's
up,
down.
dog.
Fucking A. How is this one guy gonna kill us all?
Oh, yeah,
He's
pretty
coming to
sure
you.
Dan Harmon would agree with you.
Yep.
We
Well-
do non-ranked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think Dan Harmon cares because he's counting outrageous money because of Rick and Morty.
They said it's gonna go on forever, pretty much.
Yeah. He is counting unbelievable money. He basically said it on his podcast where he's like, look, I love Community, but Community isn't resurfacing my pool and adding additions to my home like Rick and Morty is. And it's not...
What a pretentious thing to say.
Yeah, he's kind of a douche. But he also said on the same podcast, not the same podcast episode, but in the same podcast, he did say that Community was mentioned in Yahoo's bankruptcy paperwork as one of the reasons Yahoo went bankrupt. And Rick and Morty was brought into the conversation during the Warner Discovery merger about why Warner Brothers is a viable business. Because they brought in just how much money and revenue, or how much revenue Rick and Morty brings in from merchandise. Because it's literally that lucrative. And this was a
Yeah, it's all
multi-billion
about that
dollar,
merchandising.
and it was a multi-billion-dollar merger. And they're like, we have Rick and Morty, guys. And Hot Topic is basically half that and half anime. So. Oh shit.
Gazorp Azorp.
Yeah.
Have you heard MC Lars's song about Gazorp Azorp Field?
Yeah, I think so. Wasn't it in the episode?
I don't think so.
Because I do watch Rick and Morty. Not the newer episodes as much.
We have a bunch of teams here.
Yeah, I don't have a gun yet.
G7 Scout. I wonder how much fast food restaurants would pay him to plug other forgotten dipping sauces. Well, they've already done commercials for Wendy's and other places.
Cracked that, cracked 2 people.
Knocked down 1 guy.
Ah, the one up here.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Watch the guy above me right here.
Fuck, he's gonna get up his guy. I can't see. Shit.
Charging up my shields.
You'd be dead now without me. Tell your girlfriend that.
Recharging shields. Warning.
There's a Watson down here with very little health left. Fuck.
Down that one. Got the banner. It's a race to the
Fucking
enemy shield.
Okay, the last one. There's a whole other team there.
Yeah.
Kirk, run back. Run backwards, Kirk. There's another team finally.
Sweet. That one's out for the count. New kill leader. Sure. Come on, compadre. Get up. Come on, come on, come on.
Alright. Can we just get the hell out of here?
Yes.
I need shields.
All right. I don't have any. They're coming up the thing.
Blast
this way.
off.
I don't have anything.
Oh.
Oh shit. We gotta go this way. Hug the wall.
I would take that, take the fucking...
There's people on that thing right there.
Well, yeah, but you could have easily gotten to the, Jesus, my stroke. It's just preventing words from coming to my mind.
Jesus, my stroke. Oh goodness.
It's been, like, really affecting me today. Like, I just can't think of words today. Couldn't think of what an extension cord was called.
Extension cord.
Yeah, I know that now. Because I had to look it up.
It's not funny.
It is very funny.
Kirk, are you in here?
I'm behind you.
Okay.
Also, are we not in ranked anymore?
No.
No.
That's why. I was like, how did I do that? Oh, it's because we're not in ranked. You should have just called it long spark rope, according to Felix.
That's hilarious.
You
Kirk,
got
get
the
here.
idea.
Kirk, come up here. Kirk, come up here.
I'm coming as fast as I can.
Ready?
Yeah.
Kirk, heal your shields.
I don't have him.
Okay.
Copy.
I need shields.
Oh.
Burn is good.
I was looking for stuff.
Drinks are not complimentary on this flight, though you'll
Oh, shit.
We're fine.
Now I have
Yeah, but his last shield got
no
taken
shield.
down.
I saw it.
Please be shield. I'm show bliss. I need a fucking shield. Oh, I see.
there.
I'm going to use you.
Rick, turn around. I think there's a shield back. Yeah, there's yeah.
Charging on my
Here,
shield.
Kirk, come over this way. We gotta run out.
I know. I'm being smart because every time I think I'm safe, I end up getting shot. Oh shit.
Must go faster.
Oh good. I might die to fucking ring.
You won't.
I did.
You did earlier.
Yeah. Is it weird that I want to?
Oh, there's a person
Bye.
right here.
He's broke. He's by himself.
God. Oh.
Ah, fuck. He's not by himself.
Also, I'm 100% down to call extension cords long spark rope for the rest of the time.
Me too. Wow, there's a lot of teams here.
Yep.
Replicators on the way, amigo. Must go.
There's advantage. I just want to.
Fucking bitch.
You over here, Kirk? Yet? You by me yet?
I'm trying. I'm trying. Feel like now we're just running scared.
Okay, here we go.
Alert 5, ready to scorch for burn.
Let's
Charging on my shields.
go.
Burn is a go.
We're just flying all over the map.
What's it gonna do? Well,
Please direct your attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate free falling into certain death.
ooh, shit, somebody right there.
Talion bandit out there.
We're never gonna get Zach back in this thing.
Oh, we will. We're gonna go to artillery.
Ah, fuck you. Not what Fuck me in the ass.
Fox 3, setting the payload.
Oh well. You know, just not doing great. Not doing great.
Oh, man. They were about to help me out there.
I actually did things in this one. Proud of myself. What is the anime? Oh wait, no, that's just the anime stuff is over, right?
It's been over for like
Yeah.
a month and a half now.
It's just my loading screen. 'Cause I have all the loading screens.
Yup.
Speaking of anime and animes that are dubbed and undubbed, I watched the Comanche cut of Prey.
Did you enjoy it?
It was
The
pretty.
Fuck.
It was
Does that
pretty.
have to do with anime?
Well, because anime sometimes are dubbed to English.
Okay, fair enough. I get your connection. Doesn't really.
Land perfectly. I think it does. It is weird though because they clearly are speaking English, and then the Comanche comes out, and then I'm like, wait a
Because they
second.
dubbed it. They dubbed
Yeah.
over the.
It's just so weird. But it was dope. And I will I will die on the hill that if you thought it was bad, Like I'd want to hear I want to hear a good reason of why you thought it was bad. Because
Prey?
I don't see how you
general?
could think that was a bad movie.
It was a fucking killer movie.
I don't want to jump master.
I'm the jump master. Biko, bring your best.
There's one of those TikToks where like this guy does a movie Mad Lib. I don't know if you've seen it before. Where it looks like he did cocaine, and then he's like, "We're gonna make a Fast and Furious. Okay, give me a guy, give me a this," and then he describes a movie. He did one for, okay, we're gonna do a Predator sequel, and he made up a Predator sequel that's like in feudal Japan, and it's about disgraced samurai, and one has to prove his worth again after disgracing his dojo, and then a predator shows up and he fights the predator in long grass, and I was like, that sounds like a dope movie.
It really does sound like a good movie. It's like Ghost of Tsushima, but Predator.
With Predator.
One of our homies made that game.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
did Jordan write for it?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I've been meaning to play it. I haven't
Oh,
played
that's
it
right.
yet.
Ghost of Tsushima. That's right. I thought you were talking about the Predator game that came out, and I was like, I don't think he did. But no, you're talking about Ghost of Tsushima. That's
I've played that Predator game. It's not great.
I watched a playthrough, and I was like, this doesn't seem super cool, but I mean,
Well, it's PvP. Like, I don't know if there's a story mode. I've only played the PvP because it was free for like a weekend.
Jordan just jumped from studio to studio making bangers.
He made Assassin's Creed something, right?
The Odyssey, the first one that they changed the format.
Not Origins is what they changed the format on.
And they made it to where it was, Odyssey was the one where they were like, you can do the like choose your mode, or like be good or bad or all that shit. Not good or bad, but like
didn't he
You could be
write
a
for
man or a woman.
yeah, good or bad? Did he write for did he write for Socrates?
yes.
He wrote for Socrates. Look, Bill and Ted's have decided that it's Socrates, so we have to live our
I know.
lives according.
That's one of my top 5 favorite movies. I got the joke immediately.
Optics here. Mid-range.
It's really
Ooh, I need
weird.
that.
Like, I'm not hating on Bill and Ted at all, but I discovered after rewatching them that I watched was it Go to Hell or Bogus Adventure? I watched
Bogus
Bogus
Adventure.
Adventure way more than Excellent Adventure.
You did or you do?
No, I did. Like, I realized while watching it, I was like, I don't remember a lot from Excellent, but I know a lot from Bogus.
I shot at an enemy shield.
And their reboot Face the Music was kind of
Not.
Haven't seen that yet.
it was
They made a mistake when they shaved Keanu's beard. I think if you just put his beard back on him, the movie would be okay.
And they made a mistake putting those two chicks in there.
I don't even know what 2 chicks
Yeah.
you're referring to.
They were not.
their daughters.
I haven't seen them. Oh, okay.
It was
it
it's a
like-
classic reboot like setup. It's kind of, you know, I guess Predator fans are finally glad to have a game that isn't an Alien crossover. Which I went on like a little bit of a Predator marathon after watching Prey, but I stopped at the Alien.
Oh shit! You guys pushed down there. Damn. I'm coming, Zach. Don't go
I
down.
down 2. There's just one last person right there.
They're broke. They're broke. Oh, I got him.
Yes.
Where are you? Where are you? All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down.
A supporting character on that one.
Kirk is like
Kurt,
high on adrenaline.
I feel the testosterone flowing through me.
We need to move out of this area. There's another team.
Where at? Oh.
There.
I'm like, where at? I have a taste for blood.
That way we
If you see any heavy, let me know.
I also needed heavy, and there was 14 in here.
New kill leader. Those are a curse.
Well, you missed the 47 in that one.
Have you guys?
Yeah.
This is gonna seem kind of crazy. Have you guys watched Predator 2 recently?
I haven't watched either of the Predators.
I only watched the first one semi-recently. I watched the second one back when I was like a teenager.
This direction goes to
Predator 2 is hilarious. If you have an hour and a half of time to spare, it is hilarious.
Run, Zach.
Well, I don't have that much time to watch shitty movies. Isn't it just like, what's his face from Lethal Weapon, like doing the "I'm too old for this shit" shtick
What's
again?
his face? What's his
I really
face?
can't think of his name.
You mean
Ernie Hudson.
Okay. All right. Okay. Racism aside, his name is Danny Glover. I know they all look the same. But
That's not what I was implying.
Ernie Hudson. You're thinking of Congo.
Ghostbusters. I've never seen Congo.
You know, you know
The
Steve
movie with
Urkel?
You know, Will Smith. Oh god, that's funny. Obviously, I'm fucking around, but it's Danny Glover, and he is the rogue, crazy cop who's taken down drug dealers. And 34.
Oh,
Okay. I got hit too.
Also a team over there.
that must be who hit me with the thing.
Broke him.
Oh, I hit for 34 somewhere. Isn't Donald Glover too young to be in Predator? Did I say Donald or Danny?
You said Danny.
But yeah,
They're
Danny,
pushing us from this side.
I cracked someone. Oh my gosh, we're getting pushed from behind too.
Yeah, we're getting pushed from all three directions.
Well, that's not cool.
This is
Yes.
a last-ditch effort.
I do recommend Predator 2. It is very fun. It's basically like a way over the top Danny Glover is hunting drug dealers movie, and then just in the middle, fucking Predator shows up. It's pretty funny.
And
In
then
the
it ends
middle-
with him on the Predator ship.
Alright. How are we gonna get Kirk get out of here?
Good luck. It ends with him on a Predator ship that is in a secret underground bunker. Rick's already
We're clear.
gone. He didn't even tell you he left.
He really
I was
fucking
I was trying to tell you, but then we were talking about Predator and all this shit, so I just ran.
fucking interrupt.
That was awesome.
Well, it's his
That's who
stream.
you want in a foxhole right there. We need to figure out how we're going to get out of here. He just
I saw an opening and I did it.
I do know the scene on the yep. The scene on that ship introduced the idea that xenomorphs are in the same universe as predators. And then if you have even more time, definitely check out Predators, the sequel with Adrian
Oh
Brody.
shit. They're just waiting. They're pushing you.
God damn it.
So second day in a row, someone randomly brought up Predator.
This
Well,
wasn't random.
Yeah, the Prey movie. The Prey movie is very good. I do recommend everyone should watch the Prey movie.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic.
I watched it while I was sick.
I think it's
I did
also. I
Just
didn't.
not
I
with
was
COVID.
healthy.
Hey, don't tell people what I had.
Rick got COVID. Rick got COVID. Everybody. Him and millions of other people over the last, like, what, 2.5, 3 years? It would be embarrassing if we told people about your monkeypox
Yes.
that you got from meeting men in bathrooms.
That's problematic. Okay. You can't be saying that.
Yeah, because that's not true. You can get it from anybody.
Problematic. He's a problem.
Who'd have thought that on the stream Kirk would be the most problematic one?
Sarcasm. It's sarcasm.
Yeah, that's what I. Oh, no. Stop there.
This outfit could use some high caliber
Stop having
accessories.
COVID, Rick. Felix. Predator 2 should have been.
I did.
Predator 2 should have been Predator 2 like Team Wolf 2. Predator also.
Is your champion.
Just want to give a shout out to all my fans watching. What's up?
I fought
The only Predator
nightmares
I
all
haven't
my
seen
life.
that isn't a
Not
Predator Alien
understand.
crossover is The Predator, which was the reboot that apparently is really bad.
When did that come out?
I don't remember.
2018 or something like that.
Apparently, and I don't know if this is true, someone said it on a podcast, and I was like, if that is true, then fuck that movie. Apparently, a plot point is that Predator wants to introduce airborne autism. And I'm
That
like,
sounds made
I
up.
was like, that seems made up. And they're like, I'm not fucking around. That's a part of the movie. And I'm like, that's, come on.
So what you're saying is that the Predator was just trying to be nice and give us all vaccines?
The Predator knew COVID was
Stop
coming.
being controversial, Rick.
Level 2.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Hey, Rick, have you noticed ever since you got your vaccine that your
was
cell
the
phone
person-
service is better?
Yes. But then my cell phone service started to go down and I got COVID. So there you go. There's a correlation.
I also suddenly really want to buy Windows products. I want to get a Surface and
In the Predator, did Melissa McCarthy show up to fight him?
I got some materials for us. Yay.
Wait,
Only 30
I'm
seconds.
confused about that one.
The ring's close.
Yeah.
Why would Melissa
me
fight
too.
autism?
I don't.
Because the Predator gives you autism.
But what does she have to do with
Did she
fighting
fight
autism?
autism?
Isn't she the one she's the one who told us all that vaccines give you autism?
Oh, you're talking.
You're fucking thinking of Jenny McCarthy.
Jenny McCarthy. Yeah, same shit.
I was like, when did Melissa McCarthy become?
You said
an
Melissa
anti-vaxxer?
McCarthy, who is the
Same thing.
the heavy set comedian woman.
It is not the same thing because Melissa McCarthy
No, it's
is
fucking
sometimes
not.
funny. Jenny McCarthy is never funny.
The only time she was funny was when she was dating Jim Carrey, and it was him that was funny, not her.
Who?
Jenny McCarthy.
Is she a porn star?
Adjacent. I think she did.
She modeled.
Yeah, I think she did Playboy,
Close enough.
but she did it with like a rubber chicken. So it's like, oh my god, she's a comedian.
What is she famous for then?
Her cans.
Incoming care package.
She
Or
was
what?
In, she was in like a couple movies, I think. I mean, she was in Basketball, and she's like the worst part of that movie. I'm wearing a basketball hat. First full circle.
Are you wearing a basketball hat? I'm not watching the stream, so.
I am. I'm wearing a hat for the Milwaukee Bears. My stream is so lagged that I see Felix's comments before Kirk and Crew say things. I'm seeing into the future. Being married to Paul Feig is just as bad. She was in that one
Hey.
movie where she had her.
That guy's a nice lady.
She was in a movie where she had a period all over the department store? What the fuck?
Broke him. Push his ass. Uh-oh. Is that the other one? Charlie's in the trees.
Where are they?
I knocked down one of their asses. Oh my god. They're on the roof.
One of them's broke. Oh, there's a ton of team. There's two.
There's a ton of
We
teams.
just keep
Yeah.
getting third partied.
That's
Don't you hate
Kings
it?
Canyon.
I hate it. I got a knock in that one. That's something.
I think we could have taken him if it weren't for that other team.
Hold on, Felix. You mentioned a movie where she has her period all over the department store. What movie could that possibly be, though? Like, does anyone know what he's talking about?
No idea.
I'm very
on it.
curious. Ooh.
Yeah, I have no idea who this person is.
Wait, no idea who what person is.
Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah, she's one of those people that, like, she seemed popular, and I don't really know why. And I think it's literally because she's like, I'm funny, but I also get naked.
She was in Scream 3.
Why is Jenny
Oh, yeah.
McCarthy popular?
She was in Scream 3.
I don't remember who she was in there. One of the actors.
I think she's probably like first kill girl.
Oh, she's only
Sarah
popular because
Darling.
she did Playboy in 1993 and was named Playmate of the Year. That was how she came to prominence.
So she was a Playboy.
And she spun that into a television and film acting career.
Come to an agreement?
She was the original Kim Kardashian.
Except much less touching.
This is your champion.
Yes. It's called Dirty Love. It also has a scene where a guy pukes on her tits, and she wrote it. Well, it sounds like a piece of cinematic genius. I'm sure
Just her kinks.
it's right up there next to Citizen Kane. On the
Razor
waterfront.
Eraserhead.
Razor. That's a fucking weird one.
Here,
The dick looks like the baby from Eraserhead.
Did you have to look up what that was?
Eraserhead?
When he said my dick looks like the baby from Eraserhead, did you look it up?
No, I knew what that was.
Okay.
I've never seen it, but I know the movie.
Enemy over there.
Because yeah, that's one of those.
Deep cuts.
Well, no, not so much deep cut, but it's one of those things where like people measure the search traffic on Google.
I killed him.
After that.
Bye. I got one.
Well done, friends. First
What are you gonna do?
Ooh, I cracked someone. Oh, get on that little,
That's what happened to the last one.
get on that fucking rope.
Broke.
You are a dumbass. Where's his
He
buddy?
dead.
Where is buddy?
I found the other one.
Going over.
Box.
I'm going with you.
can see that the ring's moving on the map.
I thought I saw another guy.
He's right here. Come back.
They're shooting at me.
Alright.
Shooting! Enemy there. I cracked an
Broke.
enemy shield. Reloading. Don't try to set.
Up on the little helipad.
Care package.
He's underneath me.
I like the sound of
Oh
that.
shit, there's another team here.
Taking fire.
Alright. There's another team up there. We need to not get killed by them.
Kill leader.
Oops.
Stayed out of my way.
Oh shit.
Jump drive out.
Damn it.
Oh, I got 70 on that motherfucker. God damn. I think we know what your next review needs to be. Dirty Love? I'm not going to watch that shit. Oh, they're coming down.
Are they?
Yeah.
Up here. Above you.
Cracked him, but that didn't fucking do anything.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, I got one of them down.
Behind you, Kirk. He's coming. Advantage.
Oh, balls. Balls! You'll watch an entire series of teen dance movies, but not watch Jenny McCarthy get puked on? Yes. Because I have integrity. Deep down inside of me somewhere.
You got integrity.
Got integrity. Got that integrity weed.
Evo shield here. Level
I'm gonna
3.
be honest. My least favorite ongoing joke of South Park.
Oh, it's a lot of people's least favorite ongoing joke. I'm
It's
happy.
one of the few modern South Park jokes that I fucking get because of how often the joke is made.
Well, it's one of those things that I think, because South Park does that, where they like have a joke that they think is funny and they don't care if anybody else doesn't think it's funny. And I have a feeling Trey Parker specifically thought that shit was hilarious, just by the way he talked about it on their like concert special they had. I was like, I had a feeling that he was all about it. But did either of you watch the 2 new specials they made? The Streaming Wars?
No, I haven't watched any South Park in the last 15 years.
If they weren't any of the ones that were on HBO and they put it on Paramount, then no.
They've basically not retconned, but they all but apologized directly to camera for Tegrity Farms Randy. It was pretty funny, where he's like, there's basically a scene in the newest special where he looks at the camera, he's like, I used to be a geologist. I used to, like, be a normal human being. What happened to me? And then he, yeah. It was very funny. But their concert special was the shit. It made me wish that I just fucking flew to it and went to the concert.
Check yourself or wreck yourself.
I saw Les Claypool was there. That was cool.
Because the whole thing's on YouTube now. They had, I don't know if you saw the setup, but they had Primus on one side, and they had the band Ween on the other side of the stage, and then the 2 South Park guys were in the middle, and then all night it would kind of fluctuate. Like Primus would do a song, the South Park guys would do a couple songs, then Ween would do like a couple songs, and then it kind of like they would bring in and take out band members. It was really cool.
Swallowed a bug. Good protein.
And then Les Claypool came out with the 2 guys, and they talked about the history of their theme song and how they asked him to do it, and then what he came up with, and then how they had to edit it down and change it over time, and it was pretty cool.
Wait, Les Claypool did the South Park theme song?
Hell yeah.
How did I not know that until right now?
Primus in general. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a
There's a
part of
bit- I don't-
Primus, but
The beginning of it even says theme
by
song by
Primus.
Primus.
yeah, but I haven't watched it in like 15 years.
It's been a while.
I don't even think it says it there on there anymore.
I think it says theme song done by Primus. But it is very funny. Because they basically were like, so we got this Comedy Central television show, and they're all like, what do you think of a theme song? He's like, well, who do we ask? And like, ask anybody you want. He's like, we should get Primus. That would fucking rule. He's like, and then we put in a call to their manager. He's like, hey, so we have Les Claypool on line 1. We're like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
The ring's close. 10 seconds.
Primus in their heyday too.
They did one thing they did that was pretty cool, and I don't know if they did it for multiple songs, but they did a Primus song where Matt Stone sang parts of it as Butters. And I was like, that's fucking awesome.
Do you know what song it was?
It was a song about a cat that I guess was originally sung by Tom Waits.
It's Tomcat.
Tom Waits. Oh my word.
But it's so funny.
Attention.
He's like, I think we have a nice little boy who's gonna sing the part instead of Tom tonight. And then he comes out, and then a big picture of Butters comes on the screen, and I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Have you ever seen The Dead Don't Die? With
I
Adam
haven't seen
Driver
it.
and Bill Murray.
But I've heard very mixed reviews.
Tom Waits. It's fucking fantastic. It's like the humor's so dry. Like I don't know. It's a very dry humor, and then sorry. Then the story's like all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tilda Swinton is an eternal vampire alien.
Okay, well, you're already losing
during
points.
a zombie movie. Yeah,
that's a little.
Okay. No, it's a bit much, but yeah, Tom Waits plays a homeless man in it. All that to just say how I have seen Tom Waits play a homeless man. He was very good at it. He looked the part.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
No makeup either.
No, he really did. It was his own beard and everything.
I don't even know what Tom Waits looks like.
I think I do,
fan.
but I think I also might be mixing him up with somebody else.
Material
Oh wait, I think Tom Waits was in Mystery Men. I think Tom Waits is the guy that that sells the non-lethal weapons.
Scavenge some materials.
Never seen Mystery Men.
Mystery Men is so good. That's a classic in the Asher household. And by Asher household, I just mean Kyle and I.
Materials here.
I just re-listened to a podcast clip when I was looking through stuff of when Kyle was like, so Mystery Men's leaving Netflix next week. I need to watch it like 2 or 3 more times. I probably would have watched it every week for a month if I knew it was on there. Tom Waits was in a few Jim Jarmusch films.
Also, don't know who Jim Jarmusch is. Oh, we got people right here.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Jim Jarmusch. I might have. I forgot.
Getting a fresh angle.
He directed Patterson with. I might be the only one that has seen it. It's a movie about Adam Driver who drives a bus.
Half the squads have survived despite their
He's
best
literally a
efforts.
driver in it.
I haven't seen that, but it sounds cool. Oh, wow, there's guys also over that way.
Firing.
Oh. Oh, she got Sheila out. I'm pretty sure.
He's got that big old gun. Oh my gosh, they're cracked hard. Oh yeah, she's got that out. You dirty dirt.
Crack 2 of them.
Crack. Marked her or whatever.
Recharging my shield.
Crack.
We're gonna get pinched.
Yeah, want to move back?
Yep, this way. There's another team. There's 2 teams fighting behind us.
Kirk, come back.
Fine. Sneak it in through the side. John LaJoie has a song called Nipple Mustaches that Tom Waits, or he does a Tom Waits impression during the song.
Recharging shields.
Speaking of Jean LaJoie, if you have Amazon, there's like a show called like LOL. I forgot what it stands for, but it's just comedians in a room trying to make each other laugh. They completely stole it from the internet. But they did a Canada version that basically just has every fantastic comedian, comedian. John LaJoie, Colin Mockery, Dave Foley, Tom Green, I think Caroline Ray, and a couple other people. They're all trying to make each other laugh, and Tom Green gets really lowbrow very quickly.
As Tom Green does.
He gets one person out just by saying the word melted cheese sandwich over and over. He's like, could I get you a melted cheese sandwich? And like he saw like a little crack and he just was like, I'm not going to stop until you start laughing, basically. And it was next level. The only nipple song I know begins with Milk, Milk, Lemonade. Ah. The classic Shadow.
Opening fire. Taking fire.
Oh, fuck.
Recharging shields.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I thought that was coming up towards me.
Fire the prey shield.
Down to the Wraith. Killed the Wraith.
A prey's down. Recharging.
Rick's taking a lot of pleasure in that.
Well, they tagged my boy, and I wanted to say no.
No mas.
Skin suits there.
Another one over here.
Enemy out there.
Care package being delivered.
They gotta come this way.
Let's pick this care package clean.
We should probably take the fight behind us, right?
I'm getting some heals and down here.
You know what? They're gonna have to run up here. So either they're gonna take this.
The watch where that Valkyrie goes. They just took off.
There's someone over there.
Shit. God damn it.
Okay, well, that happened.
Took down the prey.
Pay for that.
Shattered the prey's shield.
Fuck.
Well,
They're broke too.
milk, milk, lemonade.
Alright, I need to use the bathroom.
All right. Need to make milk, milk, or lemonade?
Lemonade.
Okay. Just want to be sure.
You're better off dead.
Just for posterity, you know? For the historians.
I'll be right back.
I need 70 more damage with Pathfinder to get plus 10 stars towards some shit. I don't know.
Hey, you didn't smuggle any food in.
Oh, level up. Got an Apex pack. Let's check it out.
Can we take a 5-minute break?
Sure.
I don't really want to play King's Canyon again, and it changes in 5 minutes. 4 minutes.
That's fine with me.
Be right back.
No problemo. Just hang with Shadow and Felix because I think other folks have left, which is fine. You know, can't expect people to be here all night. They got shit to do. I did not. Did I just ask him if he needs to lactate? I didn't ask if he needed to. Maybe he was gonna. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just asked him what he planned on doing in the restroom because it's obviously my business. What he planned to do in that restroom. I needed to know. But yeah, if you ever find yourself on Hulu, I believe, I mean, I don't know what it is in South Africa, but most of the Predator films are on Hulu, except for The Predator.
I'm back.
You're back?
Yeah.
I'm going to look up the Predator, because I think Rick left for a minute too. He also wants to wait out Kings Canyon.
Oh, is it ending soon?
Yeah, it's
3
ending.
minutes.
I want to check out the Predator film. A lot of people gave it good ratings.
Who's lactating?
You are.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's what it is. So autism does play into the plot of the film, but it's not the Predator using autism in any way. Okay. Yeah, it came out in 2019. Sorry, 18. Oh shit, it made like
That's what I
double.
said.
It made double its budget back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
Yeah, budget is just that. I don't think that includes marketing.
Well, they don't remember the marketing extended even though the movie came out.
I do know. I do remember. We do not have Hulu here, so they put the Predator films on Disney Plus. Oh yeah, so I recommend watching what is on Disney Plus. Yeah, the film implies that autism is the next step in human evolution. I have an autistic brother, and LOL, no. That was written by Felix, not by me. Before you cut out. My brother is not autistic. He's an asshole. I'm just kidding. Kyle's the best. Yeah. The Predator recognizes
Someone clip that and send it to
autism.
Kyle.
What was that?
Someone clip that and send it to Kyle.
Kyla said way worse things about me. Let's not even
I believe it.
get into that shit. That's how brothers are. You talk shit to each other. What do you want? Mutual respect?
1 minute to go.
Because we can't do Kings Canyon. It's gonna be funny when it runs out and it's still Kings Canyon.
Doesn't happen.
In your case, broadcasting the shit talking to the internet. We already do on NYPD Blue Balls. Which we just started season 7.
How many seasons are there?
12.
So you're gonna get through this when you're like.
Oh, I don't know if
40.
we'll finish. We've talked honestly, like, I don't know if we'll finish it. Because I love the show. Don't get me wrong. I think NYPD Blue is a fantastic show. But we've already started to notice the slight decline in quality. And I already remember... Storm Point, alright. I already remember when I rewatched it, when it went to Hulu, and I would just throw it on in the background. When I got to the last, like, 2 seasons, I remember thinking, this is not very good. like this episode or this story. And I mean, if it's only declining slightly 7 seasons in, it's doing pretty well. Yeah, I think it's a great show. I still put it up next to other shit all the time.
He puts it right up there with Lost.
It's way better than Lost. It's so much better than Lost. Because at least they come up with an ending. Because Dennis Franz, who played Detective Sipowicz, was like, I think 12 seasons is going to be the limit, guys. So they were like, we got to write something. Which kind of sucked for him, because I think most of the people left by that point. So they had a bunch of trash new characters, and they were just trying to write an ending for this amazing character that had a 12-year arc.
12 years is a long time to be dedicated to a show.
Yeah. And he straight up said in an interview, he's like, after we got done, I just started fishing and I never stopped.
Supposed to say more stuff.
And then when they were doing the NYPD Blue reboot, they contacted him and he's like, nah, no, thank you.
Doesn't mean I get to fish every day? No. Then no.
I also think he probably saw the script and was like, no thank you.
This is your champion.
And needs, hold on, the words. Did either or both of you watch the Dexter show? The original?
Only the first season.
Only what you showed me.
Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
Because that reboot
I leave a lot
That
of
reboot
dust.
started out with a lot of promise, and then the very end, I was like, oh, why didn't you do something
Was
else?
Scott Buck directing it?
I don't think so.
No, me either, because he hasn't had any work since Inhumans in 2017.
Where are you taking us?
Zach, you got the sticks. I gave them to you.
I know.
Okay. We're going to find a cozy little cottage for ourselves. But yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's going to even know what I'm talking about, but I really, really, really thought that the Dexter reboot was going in one direction, and then it completely changed gears at the very end, and I was like, oh, okay.
I
feel like-
watched this. I watched the season of Dexter with the Trinity Killer,
Oh, it's a good season.
and then years later, Sean was watching it, and I started watching it with him, and I came in during the Trinity Killer season, and I was like, well, I guess this is all I'm destined to watch of this fucking show. And that was the end of it.
That's a good season, though.
Is that John Lithgow's character?
Oh, yeah. I've literally found only accessories for guns and no guns. And I've been in 2 buildings.
We'll go to my building. There's a shotgun and a
Oh, now we're good.
shotgun.
I finally found some workable stuff. I watched Dexter up into, I think, the Lithgow season. I remember. That Lithgow season is next level. It's really good.
Have you guys seen Breaking Bad?
Nope.
All the way through? Because yes.
Just
Yes.
any Breaking Bad.
Yes.
What the kind of response is that? All the way through?
Well, maybe he...
Because your answer was yes to that too.
Yeah, I've seen all of it.
Like,
Completely.
why was that your
Why
I
would you
don't
response?
know.
Clarify.
Look, I'm the next step in human evolution. What?
Autism incarnate.
I like how when he says, all the way through, there's just this silence as we're both processing the question.
What the fuck are you trying to say?
Yes, I
Oh my
saw
goodness.
Breaking Bad. Yes.
Now, if I said all the way through, that would make more sense because I've seen like 3 episodes.
I have
Yeah,
seen
right? Like,
all of Breaking Bad, yes. I haven't watched a frame of Better Call Saul except for the finale episode for about 5 minutes because Sean was watching it, and I was like, this looks dope. I need to watch it.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
I could not get through season 2 of Breaking Bad.
Really?
hmm It took me a whole year to watch the first season, and then I waited 2 years before going back and rewatching the first season in a week so that I could then give up on season 2 3 episodes in.
I don't understand why people liked it so much.
I mean, I really liked it.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
I thought it was dope.
Yeah, so do my friends that I watch movies with every Monday. They tried telling me that I have no appreciation for the finer things while we were watching fucking She-Hulk.
I have no opinion about She-Hulk because I haven't watched or don't plan to watch, but I also don't really
It's
care to.
a decently good show. The CGI is definitely a little wonky.
I saw that like a little bit when she's like walking into a room. And
Yeah, whenever
it
she's
looked-
in like a real,
and someone-
whenever she's in a real location, it looks out of place.
Someone said
but-
it looks like a GTA motion. I'm gonna go to this guy. Where are you guys?
Where? Wait, why? What?
Going to Thunderwatch and then down to Stormcatcher, where the ring is.
I always find it, because I know it's just knowing the game, but I always find it really funny when you say the names of places, just like I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Do you see the map? We're spread out quite...
Need a new angle on this.
I'll see you guys down there.
I mean, I really liked Breaking Bad, but it is a very slow burn. Because I tried to rewatch it, and I was like, oh, I don't have time for this. This is not a Stranger Things where things just start happening, so you have something to grasp onto.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna sit down and watch an hour of television, there needs to be shit happening other than just Walter White hanging out in his underwear cooking up meth. Like, that's not enough to keep me entertained.
That's just a Sunday in
I'm
Pennsylvania.
not a middle-aged woman.
There's a new kill leader. Old one's dead or slacking
Pennsylvania, we don't care about people making meth. We see it all the time.
I don't know any people that have done meth.
Wink,
Sure,
wink.
maybe it happens, but wink wink. What are you trying to imply, Rick?
Yeah, man. Yeah, you don't know anybody.
Yeah, you don't know anybody who's done meth. Not a single person.
Are you
Just a
implying
little
that one of you have done it?
No, I'm just saying that of
Slanderous
course you would
lies.
say that. You don't want people to think that Pennsylvania is full of a bunch of meth heads. So you're like, Devin, I don't know any.
Maybe central Pennsylvania, but
Those picked a sweet angle.
not where I'm at.
Oh yeah, the central Pennsylvanians.
Those fucking degenerates.
Evo shield here.
It's literally
The next ring is quite...
the most depressed region in America.
The most what?
Depressed. Like, economically depressed.
They're dropping a replicator.
Reading, Pennsylvania, and that whole region is the poorest region of the country.
Hmm.
Statistics. Look it up.
Big red county, I bet, too.
Yep.
Because you know what made them economically depressed, right?
The Democrats.
Obama.
Them gay and trans kids. God's punishing them for decisions other people are making.
Obama.
That always makes me laugh. You know why things are bad? People are making personal decisions about their lives that have nothing to do with you. Like what?
I was gonna make a joke there, but then I was like, no, someone can clip it. I'm out.
Huh?
I didn't want to pull a Kirk.
I just full send every time I have something controversial to say.
But you can blame it on your stroke.
Rick
I
doesn't
don't
have
have
a
that
stroke.
out.
The,
Rick doesn't
gonna
have a
rewrite
stroke to
the-
blame it on.
the alcohol song by whoever the fuck that is. Blame it on the alcohol and
I
just
thought you were gonna say what about
blame it
mouthwash?
on the stroke.
Not as popular a song. I always thought the
Yeah.
southern states were the poor ones. Well, Felix, enough with the American social commentary. I mean, they take
Yeah,
the
you
most money from the
generalizing.
federal government.
Yeah, no, red states do definitely. Red states are more poor per like.
Per person.
There's just not. Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but like population density wise, Reading area is the highest concentration of poor people. Lower economic status.
They're right there, the cannon right there.
There's a mark over there.
Mm-hmm.
And it is important to note that Pennsylvania is not in a southern state at all. It's not a southern state at
Nope.
all.
Nope. We're in the Northeast.
There's somebody over here too.
Over here. Come on.
Okay.
Which way are we going?
To the
trying to
second thing he marked.
Yeah. There's people fighting on the other side of the wall, rock thing here. You can hear them.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Attention. Delivering care package.
They're in antenna.
Hmm. Can I use something?
I'm gonna have to call it after this game, guys.
All right. It is much later for you.
Yeah. And I have to be up at 6.
Oh shit! I did not know that. Thank you for. Oh shit!
I knew I heard somebody. Oh, he went down there.
Prey in sight. Adjust your scopes. They're far.
Oh, other team behind us.
The enemies are shooting. More friends are.
Fuck.
Thermite grenade out.
Well, I broke someone sliding,
Balls.
looking
I downed
kind of
2
cool.
people.
We had 3 teams converge on us.
Enemy spotted over there.
Yeah, we got the shitty situation there.
Well,
Alrighty.
a lot of games, no W's, but it was fun.
You guys can enjoy duos for the next 15 minutes if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
It's not up to me what you guys do.
Yeah, we can do a duo or two. I have a feeling.
Alright.
Wait, who's the lead? Was you? Are you the leader?
Yeah,
one of these
I'm gonna leave.
All right. It's not gonna fuck up some shit. Oh, okay.
No, you guys are still in the same party.
Cool.
Now you change it to
Duos.
duos, and we're good.
Well, let's go.
Alright.
All right. Zach, have a good
Good
You
one.
guys
Good
enjoy
night,
your
Daddy.
Yeah, bye.
Enjoy what you do in the morning.
Rickles.
Now we need to get on. We need to have a win. So we can pretend it's all Zach bringing us down. Oh, Zach left before Felix got a goodbye in.
Okay, wish him good night.
He knows you wish him good night, Felix, in spirit.
He felt it. He felt it in his loins.
Yeah, deep down. Deep down in his boy zone.
Stand for what's right or fall in any fight.
Have you seen all the Meet the Parents movies?
I don't think I saw Little Fockers. I did see Meet the Parents and Meet the Fockers. I don't remember Meet the Fockers very well.
I'm coming for you.
Dude, Meet the Focker is my favorite out of all of them.
I really, really, really liked Meet the Parents. I have yet.
We just watched through all 3 of them on Hulu.
With the whole group.
No, just 2 of us.
Oh, okay. Because I don't remember how appropriate or inappropriate.
They're fine. Because even the stuff that's like a little bit much, kids not gonna know what they're talking about.
Alright. Boyzone
Okay.
was. Oh shit. I don't know how, but you.
My favorite. One of
Boyzone.
my favorite parts, though.
Oh, sorry.
I got nipples. Can you milk me?
Okay.
Someone was fast to the fight and snagged first blood.
What was I gonna say? Oh, Felix mentioned that Boyzone was the name of a boy band from Ireland in the 90s.
Well, I believe that.
That's a very odd name for a boy band.
45
People
seconds.
were less sensitive to.
Materials.
They're boy zones.
Yes.
Also, Europe's a little more open.
Over there. 30 seconds until the ring charges at us. But we're close.
And your next champion is right here.
Hey, hooked us up with some materials.
Gracias.
Where'd they go? They're here.
Ring in 10.
They're up in the
Close,
thingy.
though.
They're here.
Watch your back. Enemy there.
Firing.
Frag out. Send it through.
Ring's closing. I like pushing limits as much as the next guy, but we gotta go.
Shooting. Busted a buster shield.
Ah, fucking thing. It's broke. He's broke. Let's go push him. Oh, no, behind us.
Enemy shield busted.
Broke.
Oh, there's multiple teams.
Broke. Dead. He's down. Whoa. I'm out of ammo!
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, there was a couple too many teams.
Yeah.
I chased that fuse,
Like,
and then
I saw 3 different people roll in, and I was like, oh shit. All right. Meet the parents. Well, that was like when Kyle started talking about. Oh, you ass. You wait till the very end. Gotta change into my Mick Gang hat.
Let us be last to accept the
Let's get toxic.
The willing will survive.
When Kyle was going on his rave about Mystery Men, and he just out of nowhere was like, I think Ben Stiller is probably the greatest comedic actor ever. And I was like, wow, okay, big statement. He's like, he just brings it every single time. And I was like, I'm trying to think of one where he didn't, and you're not wrong.
I'm Jumpmaster.
he's just a general, like, even he's not like the funniest, he's just an all-around entertaining person.
And I think he produced Tropic Thunder,
Yeah,
which, like, Tropic Thunder is so
that was like
amazing.
his baby of a movie.
It's so good. It's so good. Mother Nature just pissed your pantsuit.
Bend your knees when you laugh.
I need some people are some goddamn American.
All I know from Danny McBride's big performance was, after watching it, I was like, this guy knows how to write a Halloween movie. Or 3 of them.
Dude, did you watch the second one of those? I forgot. Did we talk about this?
I haven't watched it. I think I saw you watching it.
Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
Whoa! Somebody's shooting at me.
I'm taking fire.
Run away.
45 seconds.
Oh, you bitch! You saw me first.
Reloading. Beware. I've added a variable.
God, it feels like he runs so slow, even though I know he doesn't.
30 seconds. We're close. Placing an independent variable.
I'm recharging my shields.
I should put one in front of that door to block it.
Oh, that's why they do that. I put it.
Placing gas trap.
Yeah, that way they can't open the door.
I usually put it next to it just so that they don't know it's there and they get hurt. But now I'm remembering it doesn't actually hurt them that much.
And especially not when it's behind the door.
We need to move. The ring is upon us. I'm taking fire.
Oh shit, they're firing at you.
Bleeding out.
Oh my.
Get in here. Get in here.
You are fortunate we're on the same team.
They're gonna push.
You know.
Ooh, he's broke. The Revenant's broke.
Fuck. I didn't realize how
That was
low my
my-
health was.
That was my bad. I shouldn't have popped my head out.
Yeah, I did not see Halloween Kills, but I also heard it wasn't very good.
Yeah, it was alright.
I also heard that the first one, the first of the reboots, well, the later reboots, because Halloween's confusing now.
Well, it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, H2O Resurrection.
but they're in different like continuities. Like there's Halloween 1 and 2, which act as one. Then there's Halloween 1, I think. Halloween
What?
1.
Cannot be ignored.
Oh fuck! I saw. There's
went-
literally a flow chart that explains it because it's so confusing.
It went 1, 2, 3 was supposed to be a separate universe, like, but it was supposed to be like, oh, we'll do an anthology.
And it was so bad they went back to the OG.
Then they went back to 4, 5, 6, whatever. And then I'm pretty sure H2O and Resurrection were still in that kind of.
Hold on.
And then they came out with Rob Zombies, which was the restart.
It has nothing
re-
to do.
Yeah, that one's like pretty.
Oh,
That's
shit.
a retelling or whatever, you know, a reboot.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I was trying to give you the reins, and I accidentally kicked us out of the thing.
That's those ones were reboots, and they didn't go anywhere. This one, the Halloween that came out in 2018.
18?
Oh fuck. Is technically now number 2.
Oh, jeez.
Getting shot at.
Oh,
Are they on you?
oh, I broke his ass. Oh my gosh, I could kill you right now, you motherfucker. Eat it. Eat a bag of dicks. Oh my
You took
god.
them all on your own.
I killed him with a 30-30.
Oh, he was by himself too.
Bitch.
We are inside the next
You know, you just pissed me off.
This is our stage.
I got the continuity thing here.
Yeah, the one that came out in 2018 is now technically number 2,
Yeah.
First blood.
and then 3 and 4
Has begun.
would go with. Then, you know, Halloween Kills would be 3, and Halloween Ends is
4?
4 in that new timeline.
Because I do know, I think Halloween
much-
H2O and
Resurrection, the one with Buster Rhymes.
I think that one is in its own thing after the first one.
I don't remember those. I saw them, but I don't remember them. How I thought they just came.
Just another
I do know that they literally tricked Jamie Lee Curtis into being in that.
We are already inside the next ring, my friend.
In one of them, right?
Yeah, she only wanted to be in Halloween H2O, and they didn't read her entire contract.
Real quick, there's somebody right in front of us here.
Okay.
We got them up there, so watch out for them.
There's a.
I suspect we will. I retract that.
Yeah.
That there's
What?
a blue shield in there
Recharging
in the middle.
shields.
I'm gonna run in and then let's go charge those people they're fighting. I just want to get that blue shield first so I can be good. They're in the backside on the ground.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I guess she straight up was like, "I'll do H2O and that's it." And then they're like, "Oh, you didn't read it. You got to be in the sequel too." And she literally sued them to get out of it. And they're like, "You have to be in it at least a certain amount of time."
Down here.
Like, that's fucked.
Oh, there's another blue one.
Are they up?
Ready?
Oh my god, they're up in
Yep.
the thing?
Broke a rival shield. Firing. Reload. And with that, the
Yeah.
squad is gone.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill leader. Just another insect, if you ask me.
Well, that felt like we didn't really do anything. But
Popped up and he was there. Here, this one has 196 if it's any better.
ooh. I don't know. I liked Halloween Kills. So in the 2018 reboot is a direct sequel to the very first Halloween, and that's the new continuity now. Yeah, I was talking
Yeah.
more about like all the other weird Halloween 2, Halloween 3 and 4, Halloween H2O, and Halloween Resurrections or Revelations or some R word.
Resurrection is the one where they're trying to make a movie.
Squads remain.
Of course. I haven't seen the new Scream.
5?
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one.
It must have been pretty damn good. They're making another.
Well, they have 3 lined up, I think.
Jeez.
Yeah, this one, I think this is supposed to be 3 of a first one of a trilogy.
Well, I do know they announced that Saw 10 is definitely happening,
Oh god.
which is funny because they're like, "Look, we know we heard you. You didn't like Chris Rock's," and I was like, "Chris Rock's isn't that bad. It was just a little different." I'm not saying it was great, but it wasn't like shit.
Scream 5 was fun.
Oh my gosh, I have like no ammo for this.
What do you need?
Heavy.
Can't help you there.
Yeah, it's fine. It's my 30-30. I shouldn't be using it primarily anyway. I just found a little bit. Little bit. But yeah, like the Saw movie Jigsaw that was like a soft reboot, that was fucking trash. I hated it.
Okay, we got somebody outside here, but then there's somebody in front of us.
Oh.
Opening fire.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Oh.
Why do they always hit me?
Shields are recharging.
Come out here.
I'm recharging my shields.
Oh, I ran into
Healing my wounds.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Adding another gas trap.
I want to watch Saw, but with many movies, it's kind of intimidating down. There's like 12, right? No, there's 9.
There's a
Yeah, because the next one is going to be Saw 10 or Saw X.
Yeah, they're getting attacked by somebody else. Uh-oh. Good hit.
Oh.
We had to go. We're gonna have to go out and around here.
That's almost Marvel numbers. Well, it's horror movie numbers. Like, I haven't seen so many different horror movies. But for some odd reason, I really connected to Saw.
Heal up.
I don't have them. I mean, I have a Phoenix kit, but it seems like a waste. Thank you.
Recharging shields.
Alright, I was gonna look for them, but we just gotta go out and go around this.
If you want to watch a good horror movie that's probably going to get sequelized to fucking hell, the movie X and the movie that's coming out called Pearl, those look pretty fucking sweet. X was good.
I just saw Nope this weekend.
Oh, I need to see it.
That was fun. I went on $3 movie day on Saturday.
Cannot resist the flame.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it.
Let's move.
I'm excited to see it eventually. I'm kind of hoping that it shows up on a streaming service, though. I'm not saying I don't want to pay for it, just I don't really want to go to a theater, and I don't want to pay $20 to watch it at my house.
Yeah, it was just for rent, but then I said I just want to get out of the house on Saturday because it was fucking hot, and so Saturday night, me and the kid went and saw it.
I do know that they included bits of that movie in the tram ride at Universal.
That's cool.
And I'm like, it must have been pretty good. Or at least they thought it was pretty good.
Oh, I did not look at what we were doing. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm very glad I'm following you. Are we going to where they were?
We're going back to where we were.
Cool.
Ah, look.
Administering medical aid.
But yeah, the roomies and we watched that movie X. And all three of us kind of had like a really positive reaction. And then we found out they're making this kind of bonkers-ass looking prequel that looks pretty cool, too. And we might all go see that because we're kind of excited about it. It's nuts how horror movies are just like somewhat better than the rest of the movies we're seeing now.
I'm taking fire.
Oh shit!
Fuck. That's fast.
I thought that was just a prowler behind me.
Why the fuck are you all coming after me now?
Administering medical aid. Incoming replicator. What a bug.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Ah, bitch.
That was my bad. I just took us the wrong way, thinking.
X is that slasher movie about porn shoot, right? I need to check it out. Yeah, it's like this porn production kind of lies about what they plan to do on this farm property, and then starts filming a pornographic film, and then the old couple that owns the property. Yeah, let's do one more. Why not? The older couple that owns the property catches wind of what they're doing, But what's weird is it's not. I don't want to spoil it, but it's not like the conventional. Oh my God, these damn kids, they're evil. It's not like that. It's something different and way more interesting. There's a high demand for horror. Also, I mean, I don't know any inside dirt, but that's something I have heard from someone who makes movies. Like, studios love horror movies because they're usually just so much cheaper to make and then make a lot of money for how little is put in. Not like a blockbuster where you need a big name and you need all the special effects and you need all this shit. And X was
good
fucking
story.
dope. What was that?
Are you gonna see that? Are you gonna see that new one?
Pearl?
Don't worry, darling, or whatever.
I don't know. The first trailer looked kind of cool, and then just with all this like shit going on, I'm like, I don't really want to see this right now.
Because of all the drama nonsense.
Because it's like I don't know what's happening. I don't want to know what's happening, and I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, they're making it's like whatever they're doing is overshadowing. Like it's like, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, good publicity because people are still talking about it. But I'm like, yeah, this one's kind of overshadowing. Like I'm like, what's that movie about? I don't know. It's people where they're arguing.
Because it does look like a very interesting horror movie, but the other thing that's weird about it is the early reviews are poor. And I guess Olivia Wilde,
Hence,
like
why they need to drum up all this drama if it's poor.
like, and wait, there's drama around Don't Worry, Darling? Yeah, apparently everybody's been lying in the press about what's been going on in that movie, and nobody's talking to each other, and everybody's pissed at each other, and they're not
It
really
has something to do
hiding
with
it on their
Shia
face.
LaBeouf and then the other girl, or I don't know. I was just like, who cares?
But one thing
And
that
I'm just like, what? I was like, poor Chris Pine. I like him.
yeah, Chris Pine, and from what I understand, Chris Pine didn't do shit.
He's
I
just
don't-
there, and he's like,
like,
he's not
like,
like,
I don't know.
"Fuck."
But the thing that I did know was like, I guess, because someone like put the clip, she was on like a talk show, and Olivia Wilde was like, "Look, if your movie does bad, there's nobody to blame but the director." And
Okay,
like,
grab a gun and shoot them. They're next to us. You bitch.
where are you? Oh, there's a blue shield right there next to you. Oh, never mind.
Next ring's far. Pull up your socks. We've got a hike. Opening. I cracked the target shield. Reloading. Getting shot at.
Got one.
Bitch.
There's another team. There's another one here.
And the herd gets thinner.
45 seconds and it's far.
Yep.
I mean, I'm still good.
I would say
Can
get
I
away
block
from
this door?
the door.
I'm blocking this one.
Oh.
Healing up.
Okay. Oh, there was an Evo shield in here. Check it out. Oh.
The blue one, which you don't need anymore.
They were above us. Oh, they must have pieced out. We're good.
Moving now.
They saw we did that other team.
And there, we don't want another smoke.
They were like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I think they went up to that top thing and then dropped out.
But yeah, Don't Worry, Darling looked like, I guess it's based in like 50s or 60s. And it's like,
Stepford Wives at first.
yeah, like it looks like a situation where there's like this small tight-knit community and all the husbands work in the same factory and all the wives take care of the house, and then one wife starts asking questions and she uncovers what they're actually working on, and it's really fucked up. And I was like, that sounds pretty cool. And then all this drama shit, and I was like, well, I just don't want to see it because I feel like it's like making a statement about something, and I don't even know what's going on. I just want to watch movies.
And
then
the problem
when-
with the internet.
Yeah.
The problem with the internet now is you got all this people, all extracurriculars about movies and stuff, you know.
Yeah, and you can't just like, and I do it myself. I gotta catch myself. But like, you can't just enjoy the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta be
Like,
in the culture of it almost. The
because like
I don't know if that's the
one
right term.
like this X movie that I'm saying people should watch. Like, I think that there's like a pretty interesting message about X that is actually pretty dope, but it is a movie about murder, like a lot of murder. But the prequel is also really weird because they hired an actress who's in the original one to play a character from the original one, but it's not going to be the same character that they played in the original one. So I just kept getting so confused, and they have to keep explaining it. And it's like, I shouldn't have to do this much research to understand what you did here.
Yeah.
Like, when I saw the poster, I was like, oh, she's back in it? That's cool. And they're like, oh, no, she's not the same person. And I'm like, well, then why? Well, who? Like, oh, she's playing this character as a younger person. I'm like, but that's confusing because you just came out with a different movie and she played someone else.
We got somebody do it right here.
And just like the Marvel stuff, where it's like, I don't want to have to know all this shit anymore.
Well, the Marvel movie, I like the. Oops. I enjoy the movies. I can't get behind all the hundreds of TV shows now. Go do that. Let's go do things to these people.
Let's go do things to these people. Well, it's like how this whole drama with what's his name? Oh my gosh, there's 2 teams. Oh, there's 2 teams.
Yeah. Whoa.
Fuck off. There's a team behind us.
There's
Too.
a team behind us. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's all over. Like hold up, like the Ezra Miller thing, where like now
It's a whole thing.
What sucks about that one specifically is like there were test screenings that said, oh no, it's really good, like it's a great movie, and they're trying to figure out a way to release it. And it's like, how do you do it? The dude is a maniac. Like the dude is a psycho. But they're like, but we have to release it because it's like our linchpin to what we're gonna do in the future. And it's like, guys, don't do the Marvel thing. Just like, don't. I don't know what to do, but just don't do that right now.
Just don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like good movies. Like Nope. I'm sure Nope is great. I don't think he's gonna make 6 sequels in a universe.
Nope.
It's probably gonna be great. All right. Yeah, are you gonna call it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alrighty. Thanks for playing, Rick. And
Yep.
have a good rest of your night. And thank you everybody who watched. Felix and Kiwi was here, and Oops was here for a second, and Shadow and Past Tense was here for a second. Thank you very much. I will be streaming Sunday morning with something, and I'll have a bit of an announcement. I don't know how to word it, and I'm not sure how it's going to affect things around here exactly yet, but things will be changing around here. Anyway, later. Talk to you guys later.